Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, wait a minute now. We're not getting ready to start. I'm already having issues. Already, but that's okay. Hopefully, we don't have any more problems. But welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back. We are back for the second time of the day. We are trying to find our community. We don't know what time slot that is. Oh, we got three people in the building already. Okay, that seems good. Okay, what time is it? It's noon, 12:30. We got some folks up in here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Joy is Real. Hey, Mr. Terry, how are you, baby? Did you bring some friends? I seen two people came in right away with you. Did you bring some friends, love? I appreciate you all for being here. If you could just give me a second or two to actually get prepared. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me because I worry about that. Let's see. Okay, everything's going. I think you can hear me. Yes, indeed. Sharing the live now. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. You know that. You know we need that around here. Thank you. Thank you. So while we have a few eyes over here, let's bring up my rules real quick, okay? Let's get that done. Where is it first off? All right, here we go. So Joy just have a few little rules. By us being so small over here, I would like everyone to say hello when they're coming in and goodbye when they're leaving, just to be polite and kind. And I apologize for my voice. I have been up since probably about 11 o'clock last night. I think I may have laid down for about an hour or two, but I said we needed to get this done because there is a new episode that is going to premiere later on today. So that just tells you I'm already behind. So I needed to get this done before that new episode premieres tonight. And I probably see I already stuttering. I probably will review that one maybe tomorrow morning or something after I get some rest, after we get this done today. But hey, to the four people in attendance, I'm glad y'all here. Four is my favorite number. Okay. So I have water here with me because I don't want to cough. It might happen anyway, but if you don't know, you will know that I am a former smoker. So I still have a little residual cough. My voice sometimes goes in and out. It can be raspy one moment and clear the next, but we just go with the flow around here. All right. So, along with saying hello and goodbye, I do ask that you be polite and kind. All right. And if you could interact in the chat, it would be much appreciated. It helps us content creators get through the lives for sure. So, we are here to review the sixth episode of season 5 of Belle Collective. Now, I'm going to tell you this. The girls been kind of boring to me this season. They really, really have. So, you know, it's not like I've been rushing to the television to watch. I really have not. But because I started this journey with Belle Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville, we're going to finish this season on out and figure out, excuse me, what shows we are going to review moving forward. I don't think we're going to be able to fool with the Housewives or probably any show that is attached with the Bravo network. When I was reviewing The Real Housewives of New York City. My both my lives were clipped about maybe an hour in, and it was due, to some type of copyright, something or another. So I didn't get in any trouble. However, I did remove those particular lives, and we just gonna move forward, and we gonna leave Andy alone. Okay. But I thank you. Here, 4 people back in the building. Hey, stay with me, rock with me. I love the number 4 for sure. It's my favorite number. But let's go ahead and get to it. Those are my few rules. If you could keep them, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get this down here. All right. All right. All right. So we are going to get started with this latest episode. Oh, we went from 4 to 0 just that fast. Now, what happened? What happened? What happened just that fast? 4 to 0 just that fast. I mean, everybody left all of a sudden. Did I say something wrong? Have mercy. Okay, so while no one is here, I am going to make sure. Okay, all right. Okay, so we are live. Oh, we got 2 people back in the building. While you're coming in, can you hit that like button? It would be greatly appreciative. We over here getting ready to. Why can't I talk, Lord? I need to slow down, evidently. We getting ready to review. Oh, my mercy. Review the latest episode of Belle Collective before the new one come out tonight, because the new one is definitely scheduled for this evening. So let's go ahead and get to it. I have not even thought about this episode. So I forgot what last episode was. Oh, I forgot that Cliff, no, is that his name? Is his name Cliff? Wait a minute, no, because Cliff may be Tisha husband. See, that's what I'm saying. I be forgetting. Let me bring up my little notes while nobody is up in here for the Bell Collective, because I do have, see, I wasn't prepared again. Oh, my mercy. I'm going to get it together, y'all. I am going to get it together. Just bear with me. Please bear with me. While we're waiting for my Word application to come up, does anyone have any suggestions for the platform? I know not many are here, but we have a few. If you could definitely help me out there, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, here we go. So, oh goodness. See, I know what threw me off. My son is here and he was not supposed to be here. He was supposed to be at work, and now he is here invading my time and my space. Okay, so I don't even have, oh goodness. Okay, so Tisha. Okay, so his name must be Cliff because Tisha's husband's name is Glenn. Why don't I have Latrice's information down? We got to get all that. Okay, by the time I get all the information filled in, the season will be over, but that's okay. All right, here we go.
Tony Glenn,
So Glenn sent you.
Yeah. It seems like Willie think he better than the guys.
I feel like I've been an implant instead of being emerged into
I
everything.
think you're acting more like a woman.
Woman, ain't no bitch in my blood.
Guess what? I want to invite you ladies on a
Oh, the men been fighting y'all. it has actually been a little bit more exciting than the ladies. The men have been going at each other's neck. They actually had a little run in at the bar last week, and I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all. Now we can't have the men at odds because men keeps us ladies level headed. They do, they do, they do, and they are needed. They really are. Men are needed, and for this type of friendships to work cohesively, the dynamic of the men is greatly appreciated as far coming from a viewer standpoint. So let's go.
Group trip to New Orleans. I do need to have a conversation with her.
You ain't having no conversation with her because you feel guilty like you should have got there and did something. That ain't happening.
Of course, if you don't want me to have a conversation with your ex now, I won't.
Okay, I gotta pause that. Did y'all see Akeisha shaking her little shimmy? Y'all know she was mad at Carlos about that. Now I don't really watch all the backstory for real. I call myself gonna follow these ladies like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, but I really can't be getting into their business like that. Like I ain't even really got all that time. I got a husband to cook for, a nephew to get off to school and cook on demand for because he hungry 18 million times out of the day. And my teenage son, I'm trying to prepare him to get up out my house. So I am still grinding over here, and to really follow these ladies intensely is probably not gonna happen. But I did get wind of that Akeisha was very upset with Carlos about them presenting her shaking her little tail on this intro right here. And it does look quite uncouth coming from her.
I do my job way better than you. Eyes open. I see you trying to see me, but you can't see me.
You had to got there and get the kids ready.
I am so excited that we are finally going on a trip together. This is my first time hosting a brunch with men, and who knows, it can be something fresh, new, and exciting.
I am so glad. Excuse me, because I'm getting ready to choke. I am so glad that Letitia has on a different wig. That blonde wig was driving me absolutely insane. We are 6 episodes in, and if it makes an appearance this episode, I'm gonna fall out my chair. I mean, there is no way that you should be wearing the same wig 6 episodes in, Letitia. Ain't that right? It's her name, Letitia, right? Yeah, Letitia. Come on now, Tisha.
Oh, look at it. Falling out. That's a darn shame.
Well, you know what? A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Y'all know who y'all married.
Yeah.
Girl.
JJ, JJ, you holding on to them ponytails for dear life, baby. When are you going to give the ponytails up? Because I do know that you got a little thinning spot up there. And I don't know if you pulling them ponytails up to cover that spot, baby. But it may be time to let it go. I mean, they are quite thin. They are quite thin, JJ.
Glad it was fine. God dang.
I knew I should have bought some more.
Look, I couldn't do it. And this was light.
Light.
I was trying to stuff in my suitcase.
That's me when I travel. Honey, if I'm going on a 2-day trip, I probably got 3 bags. I am such an overpacker. 2 days, I done brought 8 outfits, 8 pairs of sneakers, 2 slides. You know, honey, I done brought me enough to stay for a week if need be, for sure.
Yes.
I'm used to my wife overpack. She always overpack, overdo, overthink, and do everything like that. That's Latrice. We only gonna be there for like 2 or 3 days, but she took the house with her.
That is so funny. That Cliff said she took the house because that's what my husband be saying. You don't need to bring the whole house. You don't need to bring the whole house, babe. But I'm like, listen, I need this. I know we only going for 2 days, but what if he be like, girl?
So y'all, the bus is about to get here. It's a couple trip right now. The rest of the ladies will.
Did she say bus? They getting ready to take the bus. Oh my goodness. Now, granted, yes, New Orleans is not very far from Jackson, Mississippi. It's probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, at the most. And I'm so mad because the 18 months that I spent in Jackson and my husband did not take me to New Orleans one time. I'm so mad at him, but we're going back. That's where we are probably going to retire, is in Mississippi. That's where his family is from. That's where his heart is. I'm probably not going to get him to think otherwise, and I'm not trying to fight it. I'm one of those women that try to follow what they man say. So that's where he want to go. That's where we going.
Will be coming later on. Okay, y'all, here comes the bus.
Oh my goodness, that ain't no bus. That's a van. Oh no, that's too little. Oh no,
I think it's a really good idea that Letitia has planned this trip.
Letitia, she should have planned the transportation a little better, baby. Because at this point, I would have rather seen that big old, that big old bus that they use for like bingo trips and stuff like that. That's what kind of bus that I would rather see. One of them coach buses. That was she booked. That's just a van. That's too much close proximity for me. That's tight space. Where is the luggage going?
I didn't want to go on this trip. I went because my wife didn't want to be alone.
I mean, we could have went to Jamaica or somewhere. We could have went to Belize.
If she's able to get all of the Bells to New Orleans with no fights, then listen, I'll take my hats off to Miss Letitia Pearson. Letitia, what are we going to be doing on this trip?
So we're going to have some great things going on.
What Marie and Timber then?
Yeah.
Because this is a couples trip, because I feel like we haven't had a chance, I guess, couples to like bond. They'll come in the morning for the brunch.
I mean, Marie could have brought Rose. Brought who? Rose.
Hello to the 5 people in the building. Welcome to Joy is Real. Sit down and stay a while. Come on and chat with me. Come and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell more friends that Joy wants all the friends over here with her, okay?
You know Rose.
Rose.
She know Rose.
The vibrator, Rose.
That motherfucker that light just make you. There you go. Make my lock up.
How many square footage is our bedroom?
Baby, we not starting over these
I
roads.
want y'all rooms. I want y'all rooms. Big enough for the freaky dick. Oh, yeah, people come.
Just have a day.
Gucci.
What?
Oh, funky butt.
So guys, the first location that we're going to, I hope that we're able to just relive who we are.
Okay, so I guess it wasn't too tight of a space, but honey, that's not really like a good way to travel. I've traveled on the bus before, like Greyhound bus, and what's that other cheap one called? That you used to could purchase for $1 if you plan it out long enough. I can't remember, and I don't think they're in business anymore, but it was a good service for while it lasted, especially for what I needed it for, because I used to have to go get my kids back and forth from St. Louis, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri, where they were going to school. So I would travel, I would use that cheap bus route, and it did what it needed to do. But honey, I tell you what, if I didn't have to, if my money was a bit longer at the time, I would have chose different options for sure.
But also to remind us how far we've come.
Yeah, where are we?
What are they growing in? What
Oh,
are those
this looks
roads?
like it could be like an old plantation
It
house.
looks like, oh my God, that look like a slave house right there, though.
Pulling up at
Oh my goodness, is that what you see in Louisiana? Because I don't like seeing stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I would have just rolled right on past. We ain't got to go see no slave house. I don't need to see nothing where suffering has happened, because well, I don't know if everybody does, but I would be able to feel all that suffering. So I would just keep it on the moving.
this plantation. I was like, what we doing? This is not my idea of a good time in New Orleans. A good time in New Orleans consisted of bourbon, bees, and booze and tits. I had to bring the right clothes for this.
So Gucci got some little pretty boobs. They're cute for her age. Now they ain't sitting all the way up perky, but they cute enough.
When it rains, don't stop.
Oh wow. Thank you for hosting us today, Ashley. I appreciate it.
Letitia, don't wear that dress no more, girl. You need to throw that dress in the trash. You don't need nothing hugging that little muffin top like that. I don't understand why women these days want to present they little fupa so much. I try to cover mine up. I don't want nobody to see all this stuff. And oh Lord Jesus, I wish I could magically wake up and it be gone. My husband ain't gonna let me have no surgery, and I probably wouldn't do it anyway. I'm too scared. I done had some plastic surgery done, and I regret it. So I definitely don't want to go under the knife again. But I wish this thing would go away and leave me alone.
We're at the plantation today because I wanted to get the group together, for one, to just bring us back down to earth, to humble us, to let us know, honey, where we are now is a blessing.
Oh, heckity heck no. That's where they sleeping. They sleeping on the plantation. Now the land does look pretty from this view that I'm seeing. It does look quite pretty. The lake I see is nice. There's a nice parking lot, but sleeping on the plantation, nah, baby, we ain't gonna do that one. Tisha, I don't know what you was to. I hope this trip wasn't that much. Jesus, sleeping at the plantation.
Yay, I'm excited.
I am too. Y'all know I love some history.
When we look back,
I love history too. However, though, we are aware that a lot of our history is tied to pain. And that's something I would have to get my spirit ready for. And I sure wouldn't want to be sleeping now. This gonna be something that we, go in, take it in, let it do what it needs to do, and we gonna get on up out of there. We ain't gonna be sleeping now.
and everything our ancestors had to go through. how we gonna know where we going if we didn't know where we come from?
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to Whitney Plantation. This is
You should know where you come from by now, Tisha. Ain't you in about your 40s? If you don't know where you come from by now, honey, this wasn't a trip to learn. You should have went and got some books and educated yourself before today instead of making folks go sleep at a plantation. Oh, I wouldn't let you plan no more trips.
an unusual plantation. This is the only plantation in Louisiana that's exclusively focused on the history and legacies of slavery. And so our mission is to educate people about not only the history, but what we're still dealing with today.
Wow. Thank you.
See, gosh darn it, I already feel the heaviness now, and that's because they starting with this old silly music that puts you in the mood for heaviness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tisha, really in 2024, do we need to have this type of lesson? Do we still need this type of lesson? I mean, let me know in the chat. Am I wrong? But I mean, do we need this type of lesson still in 2024?
How in my house?
The size of the plantation, because the whole plantation was about 1,300 acres.
Wow.
At once.
1,300 acres. Could you imagine having 1,300 acres in your family? That's what we need to be focused on. How to obtain 1,300 acres for our own families instead of visiting others.
I have never in my life visited a plantation. This is actually
And I wouldn't either.
a surreal moment. It's like I can feel the pain of the people.
See, you can feel the pain. You ain't got to tell me nothing, and I ain't never even been there. I'm an empath. So I know for a fact that I would feel every mm-mm. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it was something that I had set out to do to educate myself, because okay, you do like to, or I do like to learn about different things, but ooh, honey, this would be a hard one.
Who were once here.
We're walking towards the big house. So the big house was built in 1790, and these buildings are still standing. The reason why they're still standing is because of the skills and the ingenuity of enslaved Africans.
Did you hear her? It's still standing due to the skill set of who came before us. Look at that. Look at what we come from. We come from the upper echelon for sure. We have the wherewithal in us to be so much better than what is shown to be as of right now today. They think some of us are just absolutely crazy, and that may very well be. But look, this was 1790, 1890, 1990. That was like 200 years ago, and these houses are still standing. The skill set probably is probably unmatched. So that's what we come from. And somewhere, somehow we have lost that, and that's what we need to be going to find. We need to be going to find those skills that we had of yesteryear, the foundations that we had of yesteryear, along with, some new things for sure. But we have forgotten about some good values.
Right? So if we're marveling at their beauty, then we can do that, but we need to marvel at the skills of those enslaved artisans. All right, we're going to go to our last stop.
It's very informative. And I mean, it makes me want to be a better person. Going to this plantation most definitely opened my eyes, and I hope it's doing the same thing for everyone else here.
This is called the Antioch Baptist Church. This was originally in Paulina, Louisiana. The original building was donated to us by the congregation, and this church served the community from about 1870 until pretty recently. We know around the time of Hurricane Katrina, there were people who were still baptized in the church, married in the church. I think it's a really special place. I think it has a different energy than a lot of the places on the plantation. So I really wanted for you guys to be able to come inside of it.
Oh, it feels good.
It feels better
Yeah,
already.
different feel already.
Take me to the water, honey.
I feel the feel.
And this community had a school that they founded on the same property, because for a lot of these people who had been enslaved, these are things that had been kept from them. They couldn't educate themselves and their children. Their families could be separated. They couldn't worship the way that they wanted to worship. So places like this really tell you about those things that were most important.
Letitia, this is a good idea that you brought us here. You know, that means a lot, and it makes me think about us coming together more. We try.
Okay, maybe I'm just, feeling a way about it. Maybe this was something that they, appreciated, for sure. I mean, the education behind it for sure is something to marvel at. However, I just hope they not sleeping there.
Trying to fix what we got broken. This really is, very emotional for me to see what our ancestors went through, and we still here bickering about stuff that doesn't matter. We need to pour into each other.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, we have
That's for doggone sure. We definitely need to start pouring into one another, starting with in our own circles, in our own homes. If you start in your own homes, then it trickles, trickles outward. Start at home.
people who paved the way before us, our ancestors who endured so much. And I can only imagine what they were saying when it was more so of, I'm doing this right now, but I pray that the generations that come after us won't have to do this. Lord, deliver me, deliver us, deliver them. This is
I like the braids, Tisha. I just now noticed you didn't even. Now that could be a wig. I forgot they do have braided wigs now, but I like it.
our history, but we have the opportunity now to change our history and create our own history.
And I know it's real sentimental to Akeisha because what you're trying to do on Ferry Street,
Yeah,
trying to reheal.
this was amazing.
People need to experience and go back to their roots, where it came from and what our ancestors and everything had to deal with. So I think that was a good thing that Letitia got that hooked up for us so we can go out there, and experience that.
We're back on the bus.
Oh, okay. They are not staying there. Ooh, okay. All right. So all that ranting I did before, just erase it because they're not staying there. That's a good thing. So for the education behind it, yes, good trip. Good outing. We don't know if the trip is going to be good because it just started.
Oh, did I tell you Cliff came by my office the other day and checked me? No.
Uh-oh.
You didn't.
Okay. So Gucci, you got on another pair of Jordans that I have. I have that white and gold pair as well, honey. I haven't worn them yet. I haven't found anything to go with them, but I do have them.
Informed me that you was going to talk to Tisha.
You guys probably know Glenn quit his job.
I did not know that.
Big entrepreneur.
Cliff walked in. He said, Glenn sent me. I said, so you Glenn's spokesman.
As a wife, it's time for you to respect what Glenn do. Be a better mate.
You be a better maid.
The messenger got shot with who?
But that was still disrespectful. You should have told me that you was going to talk to Tisha.
But out
Get
of
to
that
the top of the mountain.
conversation, I got one question.
What?
Did you buy a box truck?
I have a plan. I'm just not ready to tell Letitia about my plan.
And see, that's what's crazy. Tisha, I'm going to keep telling you about Glenn. As long as Glenn keep fussing about not being able to talk to you, I'm going to keep talking to you, Tisha. You have to allow your man to lead the household, honey. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You got to sit back and just let him do his thing. You might fall in love with him in a whole different way if you allow him to get in the flow of what his true desires are. This man is excited to be an entrepreneur. Look, I mean, did you see him put up his muscle say, and he said big entrepreneur. Did you hear that confidence in his voice? This man is gonna make it work. He know what type of woman he got. He know that if he fail, that you gonna chew his tail out. So their failure is not an option for him, baby. Failure is not an option. He gonna make sure everything is gonna be everything. I got faith in your husband. You gotta have faith in your husband. You married him, trust him. Come on now. Just because he may have made some mistakes in the past, you have forgiven him for it. Not saying that you have forgot about it. What I'm saying is you have forgiven him for it. So meaning slate clean. Slate clean. Let's move forward. Let him lead you as a man should. I'm telling you. Probably it'll get a little tingly down there. You know, us women of a certain age, those days sometimes be far and few between. You know, you start seeing your man move a little different. It may spark something in you that you know that you ain't felt in about 10, 15 years. It's like, whoo, where'd that come from? Let him lead you.
I'm not supporting you. I just like to have a thing in place.
The right time for me to tell Letitia this plan it's gonna be when I pull up in the truck with a load.
Cliff, so is Glenn having a party? His birthday party?
Gonna be in Clear. Yeah,
So y'all didn't talk to me and Latrice about none of that.
Did not tell me about anything. There's a lot of communication issues going on when it comes to me and my husband. You sneak behind my.
I bet that dress was designed by the same stylist as that purple dress that I did those reels on with Melody and Flo. I mean, even though the design is definitely different, but it has so many similarities, like the materials of the dress, the cuts of the front of it, very similar. I bet it is. They out here wearing AliExpress dresses on these shows. They not spending big bucks. That dress that I did, that reel on, that purple dress, that dress was $80. $80. You can get it from AliExpress for $80 from the same original designer that charges $600 for it. So I don't understand why it's $600 in one place and $80 in another. I'm just telling you, that's what I found. I would rather pay the $80. $600, it can't be worth $600 if it's found somewhere for $80. I'm like, okay, y'all.
I beg and conspire with Glendale to have his birthday party on my big day, my grand opening. On top of you going to.
Hey to the 6 people we have in attendance. I hope y'all hitting that like button. It would be better if you share. And the next time y'all come back, bring some friends with you. Please subscribe and hit them notifications, okay?
To meet Letitia without my permission. Communication with me is the problem. His lack of respect for me is the problem. Something definitely has to change.
Glendale!
Me and my husband can't come to your party.
Huh? Who you want me to bring?
I'm trying.
You coming? You want me?
We can't. We can't come.
Y'all gonna be here?
Oh, okay.
I thought you was gonna be in Jamaica.
Oh, y'all gonna be worse than Antoinette up in that bitch. Oh, they gonna be calling the police on us.
Willie and Akeisha brag on everything that they do. They often have their nose up in the air, looking down on everybody else. But it ain't a man or a woman on this earth that can ruin anything that I celebrate. Man, I'm so lit for my birthday. You mean to tell me both?
Okay, so Akeisha and Willie, they do have a certain air about themselves. And it just is what it is. They from up north, I believe. I can't. Oh, I think he played for the Jets or something. Um, but they are definitely from up north and east up north. So if you know anything about East Coast folk and up north East Coast folk, they all are a bit arrogant. They move a little faster, well, a lot faster. They move a lot faster. And they really they say they don't have no time to explain things. They need you to get it. Hurry up and get it because everything is about making money because everything is so expensive where they live. So, I understand. And sometimes you just got to smile to get along.
Y'all gonna be in town?
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea.
You know what? I'll call you. So I'll call you.
Coming up. So I'm trying to figure out where the all this energy coming from.
Energy is where you come at me telling.
How am I coming at you?
You said
You need
it.
to pipe your
I
energy
want to see
down.
the t-shirt without telling you.
Hello. Welcome to the brunch on the bayou.
You okay?
I'm ready to go. You ain't got to explain nothing.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go answer the door. Oh, what? We have to fix it, Selena and Aruchi.
Well, why you feel like you gotta fix it?
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle.
Okay. So I know that's right. Why do you feel like you got to fix it? And it looked like JJ ain't playing with it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, big lights, big city. Now we never sleep. Big lights, big city. Got that energy.
We're here, y'all. We are here. We are finally here.
New Orleans, we here.
We're pulling up to the home.
Okay. Did you see the aerial view of the house? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like the view walking to the home. It looks nice. All right, Tisha. Maybe I would let you book the next trip. You started off with some education. And although I thought the bus was not suitable, it actually was. You guys had some space to kind of stretch your legs a bit, or what have you. Yeah, okay, all right. I like it. I like it.
Home, and little do they know, I have a little treat waiting inside. We are here. Thank you. This is
I think they call that a second line, right? If I'm not mistaken.
the proper New Orleans welcome. We cannot come to New Orleans and not be welcome without a second line band. We here.
Well, damn. This the way you enter into New Orleans, baby, with the second line. Yes.
Where we go? Where your room at? They got rooms everywhere.
I love the floors. Oh, I love the floors. Anything hardwood, honey. I'm so glad that carpet went away. I never was a fan of carpet because carpet is just, oh, I have carpet in my home right now, but I'm in a rental home, so I can't do nothing about it. I don't have carpet on the first floor though, so thank goodness for that. We don't walk on the second floor with any shoes whatsoever. The shoes are left at the bottom of the steps. And, we keep things, try to keep things as clean as possible. But carpet, oh, goodness. Thank goodness for the transition into modern,
Are they picking rooms? That's why they running?
or what we call that vintage, because actually the hardwood was under the carpets. So it may actually be vintage.
Tisha,
What?
where are you at?
Yeah, we going right here. That's where we going right here. You goddamn right. Already goddamn right here.
Glenn?
Okay.
This is our space.
I knew it would be nice.
Yes.
It don't squeak in. Come here, baby. Come here. Work it out. Come check it. Come test it, baby. Come here.
Okay, she did a good job. What you guys think? Y'all think she did a good job? I guess I should be talking to y'all. Maybe that's why y'all don't talk to me, because I don't be talking to y'all. I need to incorporate that. I gotta think about that. Y'all know I'm new, right? You know, if you don't know, you will know that I am new to streaming, podcasting, blogging, vlogging, whatever you want to call it. I'm new to it all. And we are, just rolling with the punches, trying to find our flow around here. So I'm asking everybody to bear with me. Any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. But what y'all think? Y'all think that the trip is going well?
Oh, this is good. This is memory foam.
They have award.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why it take us 12 hours to get to New Orleans.
We stopped at the plantation. You knew what?
I'm excited. Everything is like unfolding. Everything is coming together.
Brunching on the bayou.
Brunching on the bayou, baby. I just want to keep this same energy like we had on the bus, like the same energy going when the other girls come, Marie, Tambra. I invited Selena. You know what I mean?
Selena coming.
Yeah, Selena's coming. Selena is the greeter. She's so sociable. Like she's a social butterfly, literally. I want to make sure the person who's greeting the people at the door, they're actually nice. That's Selena. I'm not trying to tell Sophia and JJ.
See, that's some crazy stuff there, because that should have been told to JJ and So Gucci so they could have made a decision on what they wanted to do. If y'all don't know, Selena is JJ's ex-wife, the guy with the ponytails. And they had an altercation last season where it has led to a restraining order. So they are not supposed to be around one another unless they agree now. The courts leave it up to you with the restraining orders. If two grown people can come together and apologize and say, hey, moving forward, we're gonna move this way, hey, so be it. Long as y'all don't get in no trouble, it's a wash, or what have you. But JJ is really making a stance that he does not want a resolve to happen between these ladies. He is not giving the go ahead for So Gucci to sit down with Selena. And everyone else is pushing forward with it, or trying to push forward with it, is what I should say.
That it's a possibility that Selena could be there, because I'm not about to scare them away. So right now,
So, what you think about this brunch? I mean, this brunch gonna be different. I don't know who's gonna be on the guest list. So, what if a special guest comes?
Baby, we don't.
Okay, maybe So Gucci knows some stuff, because she talking about what if a special guest come. Okay, so she may have been warned already then. Don't be playing us now. I can always read in between the lines when things are being said or what have you. She know that girl coming.
Don't worry about if special guests coming or not.
JJ said, don't worry about. if special guests coming. Let's see what he finna say after.
Worrying, we leave that to everybody else. When you worry yourself, it put wrinkles in your face and you get old. We ain't thinking about nobody else. We just thinking about us.
So let's get honest. How you feeling about stepping out into this entrepreneurship? I do wish that I would have had this discussion with you, but I felt like we were, discouraged if you would.
Okay, that is one of them braided wigs. Cause now I don't look as cute now that I see it from a different angle. Letitia, listen, you need a stylist. Actually, all y'all need a stylist. But you for sure need a stylist. Because, baby, your hair choices haven't been too proper for television. That's why I suggest y'all wear y'all natural hair. Because it definitely is very costly to maintain high dollar wigs. You know, I heard they be thousands of dollars. I wouldn't dare pay thousands of dollars for no fake hair that could probably break you out. It would break me out. I probably would get a rash. From $1,000 wig, I would probably get a rash. My skin's so sensitive. But if you can't afford, what would probably look good on television, then try something else. Because this is just, when folks see it back, all they saying is, and you probably paid, good money in your mind for this particular wig, but folks looking back and saying, it don't even look good. So it's a waste of money. So, I wouldn't be investing wrong. You gotta invest right, baby. I would get a natural stylist, pay her the same price that you probably paying for them bad wigs, because it's probably a nice little amount, who can rock your hair out and it be bad. It's some folks in Jackson. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send you some information, Tisha, because I know 2 people in Jackson that got them hands. Real talk. I'm gonna send it to you, honey. Y'all need to wear y'all natural hair.
Like
You got like that.
And that's just my opinion. Not saying, because I ain't nobody. That's just my opinion.
I know, because no time is a good time because you're looking at the security, and I get that.
I just feel like we still hadn't had like a conversation. It's kind of like we just sweeping under the rug because there's so for me, so many other things going on, like the doctor's visit. I have so many concerns with this mammogram. Yes, I am a positive person, but I'm human too. Not only is Glenn giving up his job, stressing me out without telling me, it's also causing issues within our relationship. Right when we were finally getting back to some sense of normalcy. I am a little nervous about this biopsy that I'm having to do.
Well, Miss Todd.
Let's get out here. We're here in New Orleans, and I support you. And anything that you want to
believe in me, like I believe in you.
Bring.
Oh Lord, look at him. He patted the wig. Oh Lord, it's a bad wig when your man pat it, because he trying to help you out. When your man pat your wig, oh. Glenn patted. Glenn patted that dang old thing on the top of her head. He say, "Oh Lord, let me help you out, girl." Have mercy. I am gonna send you that information ASAP, Tisha. Girl, you need some help. Glenn done patted your wig.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like you giving off some type of energy because you went to Tisha's office.
I went by there with Glenn. Glenn was fine with it.
But still, let me know. That's something that I didn't know that you was going to see Tisha. I don't feel like that was appropriate for you to go
I
in.
did tell you I'm going to see Tisha. Don't play me like that.
Yeah.
I told you and you knew. I don't play game with nobody.
Look. See, I like Cliff. Cliff say, don't play with me. You know you knew. You ain't finna play with me for these cameras. I don't care if they didn't set it up as if you didn't know, and that's how they didn't packaged it up. We finna be real around here. You knew it. Quit playing with your husband. You gonna lose. You gonna be off this show, Latrice. You gonna be, I think that's her name. I be forgetting these ladies' names. Yes, Latrice. I'm gonna call you Treese because that's my auntie name, and that's easier for me. All them loves and stuff that they don't come off my tongue very easily. I'll get tongue tied. All them yeah. We gonna shorten that. Treese. Listen. Quit playing with your husband. He is not the one, the two, or the three. Didn't he tell you that a couple episodes back? Didn't he told you that a couple episodes back? I did a reel on it. He not that. You better leave him alone. You gonna be off the show. He gonna tell you we ain't doing it no more. And that's what it is. I'm sick of it. You want to lie and present, things as they are not. No, we ain't doing that.
Who you think you? Because you can lower your voice.
I told you.
So we not.
Oh no, she did not, girl. That is you on your railroad to divorce court. Why would you respond to your husband like that, honey? And cameras are around, so that means other people are around. Now I know that this is a show, honey. However, though, what I do know is you don't talk to not no real man like that. Not one that's you see the age difference already, so that already tells you what she was looking for. What and he does have it. Yes, he does. That's all. I'm gonna leave it up to your imagination. Her husband is that guy. Yes, he is. He's that guy. He was that. I think they probably are 20 years in age difference. And yes, he's a good looking man. He is still older. And what come with older is a little bit more submissiveness. Just a little bit more. These new guys, you might can talk to them like that. I don't know. And I wouldn't want no man that I could talk to like that. It's a wonderful thing to walk in your femininity and not push a man to where he gotta check you, because you can get your point across without you see how she got her hand out getting ready to cut his conversation off. Baby, I wouldn't dare do that to my husband. Why would I do that? I could talk to him way differently and get way more. This type of behavior gets you divorced. So I suggest, Treese, that you dare not do this ever again, especially in the eyes of other folk, because it is definitely other folk in the room. Girl, you got me preaching. We only 18 minutes in. Oh, my. And how long have we been live? We already been live. We got to get it. We got to We got to move it on along. We got to move it on along, honey, because it's 1:30 and the nephew gets out at 3:11, and we got to make sure he has something to eat when he get here because these kids be starving when they get home. So we got to get to it. Let me quit running my mouth so much.
Not even finna do
Well,
that.
you ain't gonna sit and tell me.
So we not finna do that.
What I do, I stand in it 100% and don't back down.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure out where the all this energy.
Cause the energy is where you come at me telling.
How am I coming at you?
You
You need to pipe your energy down. Don't
Letitia,
get
not telling you. That's where the energy comes from.
But you
Ain't no need.
okay. You are
Wait, change
what I
it.
call
They
you.
call you wake up. I'm done.
Yeah. Let's be done with it.
Don't leave.
You know it's extra rooms in here.
Yeah, pick you one.
Oh, I'm staying in here.
No, I'm just saying, pick you one.
I don't have to pick.
Wait, you telling me? I'm telling you.
I'm letting you know since you got
I said
attitude.
pick you one.
Just sit your weak ass down somewhere.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I know you did not. I know you did not.
Run that back, Turbo. Run that back. Turbo.
What? Did she just call her husband weak? No, she ain't do that. She ain't do that. She ain't do that.
Where?
Let's see.
The rooms in here.
Yeah, pick you one.
Oh, I'm staying in here.
No, I'm just saying, pick you one.
I don't have to pick.
Wait, you telling me? I'm telling you.
I'm letting you know since you got
I said
attitude.
pick you one.
Just sit your weak ass down somewhere.
Well, I guess she did. Okay. We'll see if they be married next season. Let's go.
Belle Collective, all new Friday, 8/7 Central on OWN.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This trip has been fantastic so far. So as a treat, I've hired a personal chef to come in to prepare breakfast before.
Well, that's good that So Gucci feels that the trip has been nice. So, due to nobody has answered me in the chat if they felt that the trip was going okay, she has confirmed that it's been good.
Or brunch. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know we're going to brunch, but let's start it off like this. Good morning. Good morning. We got you some breakfast.
You doing all right?
Good morning.
It's been a long night, man. We got you ready.
We eat before we open.
Yeah, because brunch gonna be lunch.
This looks really good, girl. Thank y'all.
We got some plates. It's kind of
I was definitely not getting up cooking. My husband gonna be eating cereal.
What is this? Sophia and JJ. Today is the brunch day. This brunch is gonna be totally different from all of my other brunches because we have men.
The food definitely looks good. Yes, it does. See, when I was in Mississippi, I gained 80 pounds because everything is good. And I'm sure everything in Louisiana is good. That's why I wanted to go. And that's probably why my husband didn't take me because I had already gained 80 pounds. And he probably said, you don't need not one more pound. But I'm going. I'm definitely going to get there. And I'm going to turn some food up when I get there.
And if this brunch is a success, I'm gonna invite men to my other brunches. I just talked to Ashley. Everything is looking great over at the venue. Thank God. This is an entrepreneur brunch, so we're just gonna let the business owners just give any type of advice. And after that, we're gonna come back and we're gonna keep turning up. We're gonna have some more fun.
Since we eating all this food, you know, Gucci brought her workout stuff.
Oh, girl, don't start.
Give me
Do
15,
not
20
start.
minutes.
Sophia, what's your new name? Sophia, pop that coochie Williams.
That's you too old for that. You too old for popping the coochie.
We just letting her know. No more so Gucci.
Hey, baby.
So what should I call you? They said no more so Gucci. So big.
Oh, no more so Gucci. Okay, we got to remove that now.
I set boundaries now. You know, this is a different Gucci. This is a different era of me. You know, Sophia era, the soft era.
Honey, this is Sophia.
Sophia, baby.
Sophia.
Soft era. The ladies are calling me Sophia now. Which, I mean, that's my legal name. It's on my birth certificate. I mean, you had the Gucci era. This is the Sophia era, my soft era.
So Gucci got the name from me. I mean, because one day I was like, damn, baby, you look at Gucci. But I'm okay with everybody calling her Sophia.
All right, let's wrap it up, y'all. Be downstairs in 20 minutes.
40 minutes.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay, it looks cutesy. Okay, here comes Tambra. Who is that behind us? That's Selena behind her.
Sure, my hat don't fly.
I know, right? A little windy.
This is my very first time helping out with Letitia and her brunch. I usually just sit back, relax, and mix and mingle, but she actually gave me an assignment today, and I'm all up for it. She wants me to be the greeter, and I'm going to greet the guests.
I love it. Where's Letitia?
She's on her way. Like, you know, Tisha.
Okay, I like the fascinators and I love the dresses. I love vintage looking things.
She brought all the
Yes.
She gets glam.
Yes.
Okay.
The queen.
Okay.
I have been to New Orleans so many times. New Orleans is a skip and a hop from Mississippi. So I am excited to be here in the brunch with Letitia and her guests. I'm here, and the trip can't start up without Dr. Marie Monroe.
Exactly. Hello.
I am so happy to see Tambra here. And I thank God that Tambra initiated.
Okay, I like Marie's pink ensemble. I like the pearls. Nice.
A conversation.
Tambra, you could have done better. That pink, I don't know if pink is your color. Maybe because your skin is so fair that that bubblegum pink is just like, you know, almost like flesh with you. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem flattering. I don't know. And then those wigs that you wear it overpowers your face, honey. You so tiny and all that hair, you just can't even see yourself up under it.
To talk to me so we can move forward for the betterment, not only for ourselves individually, but as a collective.
I'm just a social butterfly. I'm just trying to make sure, Letitia, this gonna be a.
I mean, Selena, you all boobs, honey. The dress is pretty though. It's pretty. I'm pretty sure, like, if you were like 2 or 3 cup sizes down, it would really, really look good. But it looks nice.
Good, successful brunch, honey.
Y'all, we are here. We are here. I love brains.
Letitia, you just busting out like a Pillsbury biscuits. Oh my goodness. Now you need to go probably up a size, but maybe, I don't know. That's just me. Everybody is wearing their cleavage out, like out, and the older ladies are doing it too. So, and you know what? There go that blonde wig. It has showed itself. Girl, I didn't think we was gonna see that doggone wig again, and here it is. You done brought it with you to doggone Louisiana. Have mercy. 6 episodes, y'all. That wig, she done wore that for 6 episodes.
Storming on names. Every brunch and everything I do, I brunch in purpose. We in the Bayou, brunching in the Bayou. The dress code is Southern Belle attire.
You want the men to wear Southern Belle attire?
No, the men can come with their suit. They know how to act when they with their Southern Belle. They know how to dress. Hello, welcome to the brunch on the Bayou.
Right.
I do want to heal my family, but we're not going to force Selena in my face. This is not the time. This is not the place. And I know my husband is very uncomfortable. And you know what? I'm going to respect my husband's wishes right now and stay away from his ex. Where are we sitting?
You need to teach the other ladies, Sophia, about respecting the husband, because Treese and Tisha, they on another mission. They gonna be in divorce court. They keep it up.
Belle's over there in Jets. And we mingle. And we Belle around. Yes.
But this place is cute. This place is cute. How would y'all?
But boy, all I can say is the kids that they share, the kids that JJ and Selena share. They have twins, Sky and Star. They look just like they daddy. Oh my goodness. When I look at him, that's all I see is them. I've been following them, since they were little girls. They look so much like they daddy.
All right now.
That was good. I actually got here pretty fast.
I think I'm going to go get something to drink.
Y'all roll like us with, together on the little bus. Okay.
Together, honey.
Letitia, come on now. You set me up. She's the greeter. And then you're going to set me at the same table? I mean, surely you could have set her somewhere else. You okay? How are you feeling?
I'm ready to go. I ain't got to explain nothing. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Damn, that's crazy. You can't let them out.
Excuse me. JJ said he out of here.
I run y'all.
And nobody running me off. Just doing what I know is right.
So look, I'm finna get ready to go.
Go?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah, my husband thinks he's ready to go.
You gonna meet us back at the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Red back. Good see the big Willie. All right, Green. It was good. All right, Green. All right. All right.
See, some men you just can't play with, even the producers. I know the producers be trying to set stuff up, but sometimes you just can't push people. You're going to lose your talent. If you push them in ways that they don't want to be pushed. I'm pretty sure JJ oh Lord, I can't talk. I'm pretty sure that JJ has expressed that he ain't ready for no sit down. He don't want his wife to sit down with his ex right now. And I'm pretty sure production is definitely trying to push the narrative. And it's probably going to end bad if they keep it up.
My feelings are hurt yet again with Sophia and JJ getting up to leave.
Oh, we had a great time. We enjoyed putting on our suit for about 10 minutes.
I want them to do whatever makes them comfortable.
Yeah. Change your mind, come back.
I will.
I'm trying my best to understand this entire situation that's going on, but come on, I don't. Let's be honest.
That is terrible to get dressed up in your nice, your nice things and only have it on for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. That is a bummer.
Coming up.
My mental health agency banner and everything displayed literature is nowhere in the room, Letitia. See how y'all playing with me? This is your event and you're accountable, you're responsible.
No, I'm not.
You shouldn't have gotten there and went off the chore. You should have stayed your ass working. When you know you got a child and y'all supposed to be handling your goddamn, you wrong.
I think we do need to have a conversation by ourselves without the ladies. Can y'all leave?
Absolutely.
Well, all right. We finna get into it then.
Available now at MrCoolDIY.com.
So Sophia and JJ gone. They left. We can't just be having people up and leaving. Like, how can we fix this? Like, how can we even fix it?
Tisha even I said I don't want her ass kicking me out because she don't kick me out. Put me out of the tree.
No. That's why I was saying we having a like a pool party tonight. So I want you to come, Tamara, Marie, possibly Selena. For me, Letitia Pearson is a Southern Belle, honey, and I'm gonna invite you to anything that I have going on. It is not my responsibility to sit here and babysit. Y'all know what's in your court order. Do what you want to do with it. Y'all are grown women. You choose to come, you come. Y'all know.
Welcome to Brunch on the Bayou. Are you guys excited to be here? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I hear it is some amazing entrepreneurs, brands, and business.
Okay. Now I'm gonna retract the pink. Cause actually from maybe it was the lighting before we got here. It does look cute on her. It does look cute on her. Sorry, Tambra.
Owners here today to join us.
This is a missed opportunity for Sophia and JJ to make amends with Selena. And for So Gucci, this would have been a great opportunity for her to network. I mean, with real estate, her fitness, there were so many women in that room who could have used her services. So for her to leave and miss out on this opportunity, it breaks my heart.
Now we're going to get started. Letitia Pearson is going to come up. Yes!
Today, guys, we are brunching on the Bayou. This is my first time hosting a brunch for men and women. Thank you to my husband who suggested this idea to incorporate men because men need to be uplifted as well. We're talking about business.
We're that extra next level limousine company.
We're talking about positivity.
I do have my nonprofit foundation.
Uh-oh, there go Nell. There go Nell and Fletcher. All right.
Smiles for Kids.
We're talking.
That's Love and Marriage Huntsville in the house.
About the ups and downs.
I failed. I had salons. I had employees who left.
And I really, really hope that Glenn is taking all of this in that will make him a great entrepreneur. And if you build it, they will come.
Yes, if you build it, they will come. That's such a cliche statement. Honey, okay, let me just shut up.
So everyone loves awards. Mm-hmm. Yes, so Letitia has an award that she wants to give out to an entrepreneur, and I'm going to let her take over from here.
Mm-hmm. I want to recognize a male entrepreneur who has been doing business for so long. He's a giver. He's a community leader. He helps and he inspires other people. Not only has he built a successful company, he's also feeding families as well. So I have an award here for Businessman of the Year award. It's presented to Clifton Rogers.
See, I told you, Cliff that man. She done gave him Business Entrepreneur of the Year. I believe that's what she said. Cliff that man. And his wife, Lil Treese. And I didn't say Treese, I said Lil, like L-I-L, Lil Treese, because she was acting like a little girl, talking to her husband like she got all the BALLS's. Girl, stop. You better, girl, don't get me started.
Thank you.
You got me. Look.
Yeah.
I appreciate this award in the business Anybody can see you have a goal, you got a plan, and you got to go forward. There ain't nothing wrong with failing. Do it again.
That's right.
Your first business might not work. The second might work. But if you can make it, just don't give up.
Thank you.
That's my man. Even though
Oh, now that's your man, but you was calling them weak about 10 minutes ago. Girl, make your mind up. Excuse me. That's your man now in public. He being recognized as business of the year, but in behind closed doors, you cutting him off at the neck and telling him he weak. Girl, you better watch your step, because somebody else will snatch him up. He still got a little pep in his step.
he works my nerves, in the end, I love him and I'm proud of my man.
So at the end, y'all, thank you guys. Be sure to meet us downstairs so you guys can see what everybody's been working on. Thank y'all so much. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All that's left to do is go downstairs and check out all the promo booths. I allowed the Bells to come in to showcase their business. Oh, wow.
Why ain't nothing on the tables?
This is a 20-piece set.
Oh, girl, you got a beautiful set. I'm not listening.
It is affirmations. You are worthy. As an entrepreneur, honey, I'm always thinking of more streams of income to add to where I am in alignment. So it only makes sense to add a brunch wear collection. People need stuff to eat on. And of course, I am the brunch queen.
Wait. Everything stop.
This is really
Leticia, where's my banner? Where's my stuff?
I have no idea.
I do not see my standing banner. I see everybody. I see brunch plates. Where is my standing banner? Nowhere to be seen.
I took it down.
Man, don't y'all play with me. Where's my stuff?
I don't know this is our first time. We didn't even set this up.
I came all the way to New Orleans to brunch on a bayou. Excited to showcase my business. Can't even showcase it. So where's my promotional items? Leticia.
Ashley, you told me that you were going to have somebody set it up. It was you. Ashley, what's going on? No, you told me you were going to have somebody to set it up for me.
What's going on?
Doctor, you probably
Y'all playing with me.
Hosting the whole. What you talking about? I asked her, say, Marie, did you
My mental health.
This is gonna be big probably between them, because that it is kind of big. Well, I don't know. It all depends on how the conversations went, but yeah, that's kind of not professional.
I just said banner and everything displayed literature is nowhere in the room, Leticia.
What? Here's the.
I love that dress though, Marie. I love that dress. I love it, honey. And if I didn't have this 6-month-old stomach, I mean, I got a 6-month belly on me, honey. I can't get it in that dress, but it is cute on you, darling.
We didn't set them up individually. You're trying to make me be accountable for your stuff.
This is your event and you're accountable and you're responsible.
No, I'm not.
Bye. No hugs for me.
As we all know, past brunches, they've been a show when it came to these ladies. But I was so happy and so relieved that everything was going great. So Gucci and JJ removed themselves from the situation. So I thought I was in the clear. But Marie sent me a reminder. Let's go, y'all. Let's go back to the house.
I cannot with y'all.
Y'all got y'all swimsuits right? Right. Marie got yours.
Marie want her damn banner. Bottom line, that's it. She like everything with my banner.
And Marie, she really looks the best. She's wearing her natural hair. I mean, the makeup, yeah, but I think she's actually doing well. I love the fact that she's wearing her natural hair.
I came in.
I really thought it was a joke, like a prank.
No.
I'm not gonna let nobody mess up my bag.
Now this look right here, no.
minus my missing promotional items. The brunch went great.
I mean, it's not that deep. I'll talk to her about this later. Otherwise, there'll be another meltdown, another meltdown, another meltdown. So we'll just keep it love and light right now.
Hey, did you eat enough for me, man? Man, I was disappointed, bro. Man, y'all left me, man. Yeah. I'm with you, though.
What's the plan for tonight? I know what is the plan?
So the plan for tonight, we're gonna go up and put on our
Workout gear. Y'all been brunching all damn day.
After the brunch.
So Gucci leading this workout class, she does have to stay fit if she's gonna keep running out of these brunches.
We're not working out. We going out. We stepping out.
We going out.
We stepping out. So we need to change clothes.
Let's go.
Let's get up out of here.
So how was the brunch?
Oh my God.
It was really
Good.
nice. It was really nice. I really wanted to stay. I was there longer than usual with, the other person in the room. So that's a baby step.
Messy Letitia. She invited Selena to the house where JJ and Gucci are staying. I don't know what this push is to get Selena and Gucci in the room, knowing all what they have going on, but I'm just gonna follow my friend's lead and support whatever decision she makes.
As for 50 feet, she gave me 5 inches. So let's just go burn off all this brunch food.
Giddy up, girl. Giddy up.
Oh, we gotta get this room together. It's always good to have a good sweat. They don't think they're gonna come on this trip and not do a workout in Gucci here. So I want to kind of loosen the girls up because a bunch of them tight. So that, of course, it's not only gonna help them out, but it's gonna help their husbands out too. So we're gonna get on all fours. Of course, you guys know how to do that. And toot it up, shake your rump. We're gonna do some fives. You're gonna make it look cute. Oh, let's go. Like you pissed it.
No, you would not be able to get me on the floor on camera in my 40s. Have mercy. But they got down there. So here we go.
1, 2, let's make it 3. Come on, lady. Marie.
See, that's why I wouldn't have did it. They all are focusing on their behinds. I wouldn't allow a cameraman to focus on my behind. That is just not ladylike.
Listen, baby, I don't need no workout on my butt. The BBL is not a BBL. It's my butt, and I don't need it lifted.
We do the coochie thrust.
What? I like it.
Yeah. Let's go. 1, yeah. 2.
What's this good for?
9, your ass. Come on. All the way down. Relax. Great big hug. Y'all bitches did it.
I'm all about this working out, but I did not plan on doing this much physical activity outside of the bedroom in New Orleans. But I'm ready to move on to the other activities of the night.
Y'all got the leader. It's Glendale. I'm leading the pack tonight.
Let's go, baby.
First round on Glenn.
Yes,
First round
sir.
on me. I got it.
And last round on Glenn.
I know Glenn too.
First
Okay,
one.
I
like that. There.
I like how y'all believe in my entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. They got,
All
they got the good liquor. I'm drinking.
This is it. What's your best drink? We're celebrating me stepping out into entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And since I'm feeling like a boss, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. That's what all bosses do when they walk in their office.
Man, I just want to know, how does it feel, though, for us to finally unwind as gentlemen and get away from the ladies?
Speaking of Selena,
Yeah.
what did you think when you walked through the door? You saw her standing there.
I didn't even know she was going to be there, to be honest.
I saw your face and I knew you was in you went to the dark side.
He didn't talk.
You didn't say nothing. And it's hard to shut you up.
I've been in plenty.
Oh, that was a dig. Will know he be throwing them out there, don't he? If y'all don't know, you will know that Will acts like a Belle for real at times.
Uncomfortable situations, bro. And I
we've
ain't
been there
run.
with you.
Yeah.
So when you ran, it kind of made me like, come on, bro.
You will never be able to understand a situation that you ain't been in because you don't have but one child by the same woman. Right. It's a lot more intel and in-house that's not even being put out there because some things is better kept unsaid. Glenn always think he know what he don't know. He started sounding more and more like Uncle Cliff. So how can a man tell you about you when he don't even know what's going on and he got going on already in his own goddamn house, trying to keep a damn job or trying to find a goddamn job, but yet you gonna tell me how to live my life and what I need to do. That's the reason you're miserable in everybody else's relationship, because y'all ain't right. So you damn sure don't need to be telling me about mine. So damn y'all, push on.
Well, okay, JJ.
It go good with your Kegel exercise.
Y'all, we finally get out here by the pool.
No, it's so nice out here
This is
tonight.
one thing that I loved about the house too. Whoa!
Hey to the 4 people in attendance. If you would hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you could share the live, I would appreciate it even more. And if you would subscribe to the channel, I will love you for life.
Look, the fact that me and Tisha, I think are the only ones who can't swim.
We the first ones to drop our ass.
Exactly. And then I got to mess up my good hair trying to jump in and save one of them.
Right, me.
Can you swim?
She got a whole pool. But you got a whole pool. You have a pool
You
too.
got a pool too. Latrice, can we get a private instructor to your house to take a swim class?
Since I've been disinvited so many times, and they have the deeper pool. You can do swim lessons there.
You know, when we already had the party, I forgot that you got grandkids. I'm like, she's so young. I'm like, damn, Latrice got grandkids.
I have grandkids. Tisha was just asked me, yeah, girl, about some damn kids.
Are you gonna have a baby?
Okay, so I just like my thing about having kids, just me having a fear of not being a great mother, right? Because I do so much. Like even with my husband, I feel like if I were to have a child, I'd be a married single woman, right? And I know how I grew up and how I felt with my father not being there, and that still affects me to this day. To me, so I don't know.
It'll never be the right time. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go answer the door.
It sounds like that she shouldn't be having kids.
Whoa.
This water is therapeutic, though, y'all.
It is.
It's got Marie and Latrice getting along.
Latrice know to stay right on over there and you can sit down somewhere.
So Marie she really want me, but
Yeah, who was at Gucci party? Baby, Trish was
They're talking.
doing what was you doing? And Trish was what was you doing? The baby fat baby. Ain't nothing. I take these feel it. Feel it, baby. Feel it. No.
where is Tisha?
I don't know what's going on in Letitia's brain. I know she's trying to be the peacemaker, but this is not how you do it.
What?
She sure pushing it, ain't she? We just got a little bit more to go, about 5 more minutes.
What a shot said. What a shot said.
My girl Selena pops up at the house, and I'm looking over at So Gucci, and she doesn't seem to be at all happy about it.
I think Letitia is taking this way too far. I don't think she's taking it serious. This is my family, and I need you to kind of stay out of it. Quit forcing her in rooms where the hell I am.
What we have to fix is Selena and So Gucci.
But why you feel like you gotta fix it?
I don't. I just feel like when you left today, like, and I get it, you followed your husband. After we left the improv class, Selena came out. She was like, I don't have no.
As she should follow her husband. Girl, don't be talking crazy now. You already got 1 foot in and 1 foot on a banana peel.
Be with her.
Family matters will work family matters out without outsiders trying to tell family what to do. That's just like me trying to tell you, you shouldn't have got there and went off the shore. You should have stayed your ass working. Goddamn it, Letitia, goddamn it was right. You know damn well, and you gonna up and leave the shore like that when you know you got a child and y'all supposed to be handling your goddamn it, where they can go to the doctor, have insurance and cover, where she won't have to pay $4,000 to get her procedure done. You wrong. Now, I would be wrong trying to tell you that when you got your own feelings about how you want to do things.
Hey, JJ, I like JJ, but I like Willie.
I thought I'd never heard. But listen though, you can see the difference in men versus women. Like we can sit down, have an honest conversation.
Yeah.
Say what we gotta say, and move it on. Do it all.
All of them are really good guys. Really, they are. I would be safe to say that they all love their wives and their first interest is to make sure that the family is okay. I have watched these men for 5 seasons, and neither of them have given me any inkling that they are not what they have shown.
Oh, I do respect all of you. And I realize a lot of I've said and whatever, it comes from me just really just being me. And I understand.
You know what me mean? That mean you an ass.
No question. I was, first of all, if you know anything about me, I was not a nice player. I was always a dirty player. But my point is, man, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Real talk.
And may we continue to grow further.
Exactly.
Willie, I really thought you were coming in on some sideways type. At the end
I
of the
like
day,
you, Glenn. I think you're awesome.
I think you're decent. You know what I mean? I think you're decent.
As much as we got done it, inspiring each other, coming together. Why couldn't this have been on the podcast?
He don't like y'all. I just don't like Willie. I'm cool with you.
So Willie, you the thorn in my
It
side.
ain't the Willie.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm okay with it.
I think we do need to have a conversation by ourselves without the ladies. Jay feeling is Jay feelings, and I can't change that.
I cannot believe that Shantae actually wants to have a conversation with me. I'm shocked.
Can y'all leave?
Absolutely.
We've tried to leave you and Selena alone before, and that didn't go well.
Let's get him some privacy. Yeah, absolutely. I am kind of concerned these two being left alone because last time they were, they came together, it was kind of a wig brawl.
I wasn't trying to be out here no damn way. We're gonna leave, but I will have my ear to the glass, to the door, to the wall, because I want to hear it all, honey.
I am hoping,
That's just like a woman. She say, I'm eavesdropping.
praying this conversation goes well because they are sitting at a pool.
I don't know how this conversation is about to go because I know how her mouth can get and I know how my mouth can get. Next on Belle Collective.
I am trying to convince my husband to have a relationship with your girl. So don't put words in my goddamn mouth.
Honey.
And look like you still got an attitude.
I'm smiling.
So I think with me and Marie, like Marie hurt my feelings. It was a lot of you hurt me.
What you lack when it comes to parenting for me and my brother is support. Like, I don't think I would have been at the bridge if I had support.
I don't know where to start.
This is a moment. Goddess Lynn's opening is a moment. Taste Mixer is a moment. So why throw Glendale's party on the day of your opening?
You know the problem that I have? When we have conversations in private, they're totally different when your husband is around.
No. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm ready to move forward.
Good. I don't care.
Well. It actually has gotten a little good. All right. What a way to pull it on in around the end of the season. So, will our Selena and Sophia, are they going to resolve their issue? Will the men take Willie in as part of the group, or will he still be left on the sideline? Will Marie and Latrice ever mend their fence? It is so many things going on in Jackson. Oh, how I wish I was there just to eat a piece of chicken. Well. How long has this lasted? 1 hour and 41 minutes. Not too bad. I really don't want to go over an hour and a half, but 141, not too bad. To the 5 people in attendance, I hope you hit that like button. And I really hope you hit that share button. And I really hope you subscribe to the channel. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll, be notified when I go live, when I upload any content. I need all the help I can get. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell more friends. We want all the friends. But I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close it on out, y'all. I am glad that y'all been here with me. Hey, Blaze, of course, wait a minute, let me see what you said. Of course, when I come through, I'm hearing someone say, do the kitty cat thrust. What show is this, Almond Joy? That was Belle Collective Love Bug. Or, well, I don't know how long ago you put that in there. I'm just now looking down. Y'all know I'm new. I don't be paying attention to the comments like I should. That was at 2:09. So, what, about 5 minutes ago? So, that is Belle Collective. And I love the little nickname for sure. But let's close it on out, y'all. Thank you for riding with Joy today. I'm actually going to come live again one more time today. Because again, we are looking for like-minded folks. I'm looking for a time slot in which I can get more eyes over here. 5 is good. I'm grateful for the 5 for sure. But let's get it closed on out. Let's get this outro. Oh, no, Lord. See, that didn't even go right. I'm going to have to get that off. I was just trying to play a little, little spoof with 2K's sound effect, and it didn't land it didn't land as well as I would like. So I think I have to have it in another place because this is not where I can control it. So we're going to get that off of there and figure out something else for the sound effects. I think I have to load them in different places. But that was just supposed to be a little, what did she just say? Run that back, Turbo? All right, so let's get the outro music. All right, y'all. Let's close it on now. We probably gonna think of a new outro as well because the beginning may be a little, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I like it, but it could be tweaked. Everything could be tweaked. Everything's up in the air. Nothing is solid. Not even my logo is probably going to stay the same. As we grow, as I find new things and edit more and find new tools and learn new ways to do this and that and this and that, you may see some changes. So I ask that you be patient with me. We ask for grace. You want to see somebody grow from the ground up? That's what we got going on over here. So you're here right from the beginning. It's going to be a joy to see where we are just next year. I am pretty sure it's going to be far way beyond what I even imagined. Because that's what I'm praying for. All right? So let's get it closed on out, and I hope y'all come back. Set them notifications. I ain't going to tell you the time because I don't know of a time. Just look for those notifications to come through, okay? So, enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? If you don't know why, you gon' know why. It's because joy is real. Yes, it is. And yes, I am. Until next time. See y'all later. I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been holding it for about 10 minutes. I burst my bladder. I better go in this screen. All right, y'all. See you later on.